Good day, my name is Michael, and in this we're going to write Hello World on a CardPuter. The default firmware for the M5Stack CardPuter has a read, evaluate, print loop, but ideally we'd like to use a text editor. MicroHydra, which is a different firmware, has a basic text editor and will run MicroPython applications. So we can use this as our development environment. To burn MicroHydra onto the CardPuter, we will first need to download the M5 burner from M5Stack.com and start it. So this is the M5Stack.com site, and here is the M5Stack burner. Once we've downloaded it, we need to connect a USB cable to our PC, and we need to connect the other end of the USB cable to our M5 stack. So we're going to turn the M5 stack off. We're going to hold down the go button. And we're going to plug M5 stack in. Now you'll notice a new COM device on the M5 stack app. So in the devices listing, we find the CardPuter, and in the firmwares listing, we look for MicroHydra, which is a bit further down. Download that, and then burn it to that new COM device. This will take a few minutes to burn. So that's successfully burnt. We can go back to our CardPuter, unplug the USB cable. Right. We now have MicroHydra installed on our CardPuter. And MicroHydra is like a very basic OS. It's got sort of files, terminal, and some sorts of settings and what have you. We're going to go into files. We're going to go into apps. Then using the go button at the top, you can bring up a menu for this context menu, and then we can create a new file. We'll call that new file hello.py. We can then press enter to open up that file. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to bring in the Python class display, which will allow us to interact with the screen. So from lib.display import capital D display, and we're going to create an instance of that object. So display equals capital D display, and then open close brackets. Then we're going to want to call two methods on this display object. First it's going to be the text method, so display dot text, and the text method takes a string, hello. It takes an x value, which is our x location where we want the text to be displayed, a y value, which is the y location we want the text to be displayed, and then a colour. And our colour, we're going to use the display object to get the palette, which is an array. So we're going to just choose item number 10 in that array. Close square brackets, close again, Next, we are going to do a display dot show. And we press the go button again. That brings up our context menu. We're going to save that. We're going to exit to launcher. And we've now got a new hello application. We can press enter to run that hello application. And we just saw the little hellos. That's how to write hello world on a CardPuter.